Stock investment strategy, profit investing. One of the first strategies I used as a beginner in investing in stocks is reinvesting my profits directly. What I did here was look for a company that had strong growth, a high market cap, and didn't have a good chance of going bankrupt over a long time period. Once I found a company that would have a future, I set up a plan to invest in that company. So I wanted to set up a strategy to enter the trade and exit the trade. What I did here, let's use an example. I bought 100 shares at $10 a share. This cost me $1,000. A few months later, the share price went up to $12. Now my initial $1,000 investment is worth $1,200. So once I found a good exit point at $12 a share, I can look into reinvesting the profit. How I do this is I reimburse myself for the initial $1,000 investment. I take $1,000 and divide it by the current share price of $12 to get 83. I would have to sell 83 shares to earn $1,000 in cash. Once I do that, I have 17 shares left, and my portfolio cash is the same it was before I made that initial investment. So with the 17 shares, I can hold it long term, over 5 years perhaps, and see how that company grows. Additionally, investing in a company that could have future dividends is even a better strategy to do because I invest it now, I get those shares for free because they're just my profits, and in the future they have a dividend returned. So I can take that dividend and then I could reinvest that dividend too. That's called a D.R.I.P strategy. And so by reinvesting my dividends, I get more shares, which in return gives me more dividends, and it grows on itself. By reinvesting the profits directly, as a beginner, you start to build a portfolio, and you still have the initial cash that you started with because you only give your profits to equity. As a conclusion for that, reinvesting your profits for long-term gains really optimizes your portfolio while reducing your risk, because if you lose that 17 shares and the company goes bankrupt, well, you didn't really lose your initial money that you had. That was just one strategy on investing your portfolio. If you like stock market videos, financial education, and stock analysis, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe.